Technology at home. My house is in the countryside, so I don't have many technology devices. However, my house still has some simple devices such as televisions, computers, and smartphones. My family use them for entertainment, study, and calling. Tech devices are necessary in life, but my favorite device is smartphone. I use my smartphone all the time, and I carry it with me at all times. I also use the smartphone to take photos, send emails, check social media, make phone calls, watch movies, listen to music and play games. Technology is very important to my life. Without it I would have had a lot of difficulties. For example, when I go to school, I usually use my computer to learn new things, and when I get home, I use my phone to contact friends and family. Environment. The air pollution, which is one of the most severe environmental problems in my areas. You know, breathing in such severely polluted air can be very harmful to our health. This issue is caused by several reasons. Firstly, there are more and more cars, trucks, and motorbikes commuting on roads, and therefore the atmosphere is contaminated. Secondly, more factories and power plants built also contribute to air pollution. People should use environmentally friendly transportations like bicycles or buses instead of their private vehicles like cars or motorbikes. Fashion. Well, I prefer casual clothes, simple and comfortable. A pair of jeans and a shirt would be perfect. Climate affects people's clothing. I live in the tropics, so people in my country usually wear clothes with light fabrics. For casual attire, a pair of jeans or short pants and a shirt for men or blouse for women are common. In my opinion, that the youth of today focus too much on fashion, in excess of its benefits. For example, young people pay a lot of money to fashion brands that are not really necessary. Moreover, the young people of today look to fashion as a means of show of their wealth and as entertainment. Situations. 1. Best English course to take: grammar, speaking, or writing. I'm searched to learn English and don't know from which course, so I am thinking about taking some English course. I have 3 options: grammar, speaking, or writing. The first choose is grammar. I think grammar is very important to know the tenses and rules when I need to write something. However, I don't need it for the time being to start. The second choice is writing. Speaking skill helps me improve both my language and communicating ability. I can write good stories in my life, but it's too hard because I am a newbie. So I think speaking is the best choice now. I think it is very interesting. With speaking skills I can communicate with people, and that's the easiest way to get started. In conclusion, is the best option that best English course to take. 2. What reading materials should high school students be encouraged to read? Textbooks, picture books, short stories. So I am thinking about what books should high school students read? I have 3 options: textbooks, picture books, short stories. At first, I think of a textbook. A textbook is a compulsory book to read when you come to class if you want to know the information of the lesson. However, it is dry and boring and textbooks are hard to read. The second choice is picture books. The picture book is very interesting. It describes the story with pictures, which makes it more interesting for me to read. But picture books don't have many topics I need, so I think short stories are the best choice now. Short stories have a lot of interesting content and are suitable for students. It is not difficult to read it like a textbook. Short stories see in a short time, anytime and anywhere. In conclusion, I will choose short stories. It is the best choice, I think so. 3. Best place for a first-year student to live: live in the dormitory, rent a room with a friend, stay at a relative's house. So, I'm thinking about where students should live. I have 3 options: live in the dormitory, rent a room with a friend, stay at a relative's house. The first choose is live in the dormitory. First of all, living in a dormitory is often cheaper. Second of all, dormitory has many useful such as libraries, a canteen, internet access free. However, the dormitory is shared with many people, so it is not comfortable and there is no private space. The second choice is rent a room with a friend. It will be fun and comfortable if you live with friends, do everything together. But it will be very difficult to find a suitable place, and the money is also a big problem. So I think stays at a relative's house is the best choice now. When staying at a relative's house, you will feel at home without having to buy other things like TV, washing machine, and especially save on rent. Of course, my parents feel secure when their children study away from home. In conclusion, is the best option that stay at a relative's house. It is the best choice, I think so.